Well, hey everybody, what I'll show you today is how to take the grass head off of your Husqvarna trimmer and put on the brush blade. This would also be the same process to follow for the grass blade. So step one is that you do want to take the grass attachment guard off. You can see it's quite a bit less substantial than the brush and the grass blade. And the way you do that is to grab your tool that should have came with your machine. It's the star head combination tool, and you just undo it from the headpiece here, and then I had to take these loose, standard thread, righty tighty lefty loosey. All right, and then to actually take the head attachment off, you'll have a small hole back here, and this is a pin that comes with it. If you lose it, can't find it, just use something like that Allen key or something, and you just put it in there and rotate the head. Did you hear that? That's when it dropped into the hole. And then for the grass head, you just turn it, and it's righty loosey, so the reverse thread. So it's right is loose, left is tight, and that's because of the way it spins. You don't want it, you want it spinning to tighten. And you take that off. That's what you're left with, and that's what we'll work with. So take your blade. See, the teeth are pointing this way. This is the rotation of the blade. It's counterclockwise as you're looking at the top. And you just put it down over, make sure the arbor goes on. You got to put this back on. This is kind of replaces your bump feeder. And this, I found it, easiest way to do this is upside down. That way you're not fighting gravity. Just remembering that we want to put the blade on the right way. You'll know it pretty quick after you start cutting if it's the wrong way. Then this spline washer, see the splines in it, and it's kind of got a dome on it. The dome goes to the ground, and that will want to line up with the splines that are on the shaft. And then it comes with this lock nut. Again, the thing to remember about this, it's lefty tighty, righty loosey. So locate your hole again, and then this nut wants to use a bigger combination wrench. Again, it should come with your tool. Lefty tighty. That will throw you. And I can see here, maybe you can, no you can't. There's a little gap, which means my blade's not down fully onto the arbor, so we'll take it righty loosey here, just to give it some room to wiggle. Probably ought to put a glove on. And there, we're down to no gap now. So, oh, that still throws me. Lefty tighty. All right, so we've got the stop in there. We got everything down. Splines are lined. Give it a good tighten, but don't worry about getting it super tight, because remember, it's going to spin to tighten. That's why it's reverse thread. So anyhow, now I can tell you that I put the blade on upside down. So the rotation is this way, and my teeth are pointing away from it. Does that make sense? So I want to take it off. Flip the blade. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, lefty tighty, righty loosey. You'll see once you get out there and start cutting, you may cut. You may cut, but you will not be happy with it. You'll think you bought a junk saw or junk blade. Let's see. I gotta look at this and figure it out. Okay. Alright, that's correct. The teeth are pointing into the cut, which is what you want. Lefty tighty. Get your blade on the arbor. Now hopefully maybe this will make more sense. See, when the blade comes around, the teeth will be coming into the cut. The blade spins this way in real life. So anyway, all right, and then as for me, I plan on going back between the grass string whip and the blade pretty interchangeably. So I'm actually gonna leave the blade guard on because that's kind of a pain. And it will work for the grass whip and the rotating blades. So we're gonna leave this guard on permanently, more or less. So anyway, I struggled with it when I first got it a couple days ago because I didn't have any manuals or anything tell me how to do it. So hopefully if you have one of these machines and you can't figure it out to do it, maybe this will be helpful. So thanks for watching, hope you find it useful.